Oh.
The kick. Joey Diaz, a crackhead, so let's go.
No idea what I've gone through in my life. From the fist fights, to the arguments, to the beatings. I still remember my mother taking me into a restaurant bathroom and holding me in a, what's that when they...
Headlock? Guillotine?
The guillotine.
And she's punching you?
No.
She shot you up?
What?
Yeah.
With what?
Penicillin.
Oh my God.
Because when I was a kid, I was so sick.
She got you in a headlock and shot you up penicillin.
Listen to me.
Where'd the needle go?
Listen to me.
On top of his head?
Cubans. I had a Cuban doctor. A doctor.
Did your mom ever do that to you guys?
He made house calls.
This guy makes it sound like he's been strangled to death. To be fair, my mom did do that to me, but.
Well, your mom got you in like a headlock and just drugged you up in a restaurant. It's the voice though. It's like it sounds like some like Italian mafia boss. It's like Al Capone.
I don't know. But... Yeah.
He came over. He would come into the room, and this is very funny because I'm gonna tell you how fucking hysterical heretics is. Hereditary shit is crazy. Your kids get what you got. Now, he would come over. Now, Dr. Del Valle did a bump from time to time. Now, this is...
Your doctor
I'm talking
did
about 19...
What's the bump?
Yeah,
What's the bump?
You don't... Wait, surely you know, right?
A bump. As in pregnancy bump?
A line.
Oh.
Okay.
Carry on.
68,
Doctor?
69, please.
bump?
This goes on. When he come over, I lived on 205 West 88th Street. He'd bring the little thing, and him and my mom would talk, and my stepdad, and then somebody else would be there, like a chick that would help my mom. And sure enough, he would come over, put the thermometer in my ass, and then look at me and say, Jose Antonio, we have to give you a needle. And I go,
The doctor, by the way.
let me
Yeah.
think about it. And my
Wait, how
mom
old
would
was he
go,
when this
"What's going on?"
happened? Was he a baby?
No. This would be like toddler.
Oh, still, imagine you could grab a toddler by the head and just start put. Okay, don't.
I need to put something
Right,
right.
by the way, I need to subset. He's a comedian.
Oh, okay.
Who's that Asian Donny?
Ramesh
Very
Rangel.
not.
Ramesh Ranganathan.
No, it's South Asian. Not South Asian. It's Southeast Asian. Bobby Lee. Is that Bobby Lee?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Bobby.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
okay.
He has to think about it. I swear to God, you don't take that needle, I'll fucking kill you. So then they would go in the fucking parlor to put on Cuban music, and I would like put cartoons on, like it was inevitable. And then he would have like 2 drinks.
Like, how old are you during this time?
I'm 5, 6.
Oh
He
my
would have 2 drinks, then he'd come back in. He goes, "Jose Antonio, you ready yet?" And I'm like, "I'm not ready." So for years they called me "Me va a doler." That means it's gonna hurt. They would have to hold me down and give me a shot. So then, my stepfather, mom, the babysitter, and my mom would be like, "I'll fucking knock you out. Stop crying, you fuck."
Well, what do you think what is?
What sort of mum is this? Sounds like a...
I don't. This is your thing, okay? Well, watch a little bit. Maybe you like.
No.
It's the family. Like, his entire family just wrestled him to the ground, shoved something in his ass, and they just been injected.
Oh, have you guys? It reminds me of do you know in Jilla when they're trying to get him to sign the contract?
Yeah.
It's like-
Yeah.
That's what I remember.
But his ass doesn't have a thermometer in it.
No, that's what you do sometimes.
I would have an
You guys got that?
allergy to a certain penicillin, so the next day my temperature would go up. So he was such good friends with my mom. He goes, "Listen, this is a continuity thing. Why don't I just leave you with a penicillin, put it in the refrigerator, I'll give you a couple syringes, and whenever he gets sick, just fucking stick him."
Wow.
So we were at a restaurant. I was going to Sacred Heart School for Boys, and my
Oh wait,
mom
what? Wait, that's your school, no?
No, but there's loads. Sacred Heart is a Catholic
true,
name, right?
Oh yeah,
Or like,
true.
dropping me off at 5 o'clock. We went to a fancy white people restaurant next to Kearney, New Jersey. I'm talking violins like white people in the 70s. This isn't like now, like ha ha ha. These were very conservative white people. And this is the double whammy of the day. You ready? I don't fucking like milk. And my mother used to look under my eyelids. I don't fucking like milk.
What?
Till this day, I don't drink milk.
When you were a kid, you didn't like milk?
The taste.
A baby?
None. I must.
Yeah, same, Diaz.
Why did you drink
Why
it?
are you
Wait.
so passionate about it? This guy's got trauma over milk.
Wait, is this because of his mum that he's
Serious
got trauma?
trauma.
Nah, listen. I think he's going to say something very important.
One day, I got old enough and I just didn't like milk. But my human people have this thing that they look on the eyelids, and my mom would go, "You're weak somewhere."
Iron
So she would
deficiency.
make me drink milk or whatever. So we're at a restaurant, okay? And I'm like, my mom's like, drink your milk. I go, I want Hershey's chocolate. You know, the powder.
Oh, yeah.
In those days, we were either the chocolate powder or the strawberry.
Yeah.
I wanted the strawberry or the chocolate. The guy goes, listen, we don't have that. What I'll do is put a piece of ice cream. I go, give me a milkshake. You know what this motherfucker did? He got a glass of milk and he put ice cream on the fucking thing, like a scoop of ice cream. So my mom's like, drink the milk. I go, it's just fucking milk with an ice cream on it. My mom's like, I'm in no fucking mood for you today. I'm gonna drop you off at the school, but you better drink that fucking milk. We're at a white people restaurant. Do you understand me? In 1972. My mom goes, you got about 5 minutes to drink that milk. I had my little military suit on and shit, my little Catholic suit on, because I had to bring you back with a suit. My mom goes, if you don't fucking drink it, I'm going to pour it over your fucking head in this restaurant. And I was like, I'm telling you right now, I ain't going to fucking drink it.
Oh
My mother took the fucking milk,
I look, you want to
dumped
try
it
that.
on
You
my
know?
head in this restaurant. The fucking ice cream sat on my head. I had milk dripping, and then
There's no
the
way.
ice cream slowly melted off my head and fell on my lap. White people were like, what the fuck kind of discipline is this? So my mom's like, wipe your face. So when she wipes my face, Joe Rogan, she goes, do you have a fucking temperature? Because I was such a sickly fucking kid. She goes, you got a fucking... How long have you been walking around with this fucking temperature? I go, no. She goes, let's go in the bathroom.
Well, I can't lie, he sounds out of breath just talking.
Yeah.
It's so much passion in his voice.
Yeah.
He actually acted like in a few famous films. Can't remember which one.
Wait, is it like Hollywood one?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was about running, and he was like the fat kid who ran at the end. You know, there's like a trading fat kid.
Oh yeah.
show you that.
Yeah.
But this is mental. Imagine you go to a restaurant and there's just a guy like she just dunked like a milk war in this
Yeah.
guy's head, and you just sat next like nearby.
And
But I'd be scared. I'm like, I'm in the firing range right now.
the mum might switch on
Don't
me.
give us any more milk.
You're
She's
still at the restaurant.
We're still in the restaurant. She goes, I got a syringe.
God.
She pulls
took
it
me
out
to
of her
lady-
purse. She carried it around with her.
You had I was that sickly of a kid.
Unbelievable.
I was at the hospital every other week. They knew me on first name fucking basis.
That is crazy.
Wow.
She took me in the fucking ladies' room, locked the door, take your pants off. I'm not doing it.
Second?
Take,
See if there's any other stories.
Oh,
do you think
this is most replayed. Let me start somewhere here. Start there.
yeah, how scared
Gonna
I
go a
was.
bit further in.
Okay.
Oh, we're messing with the milk claw. Bro, he just got his pants pulled down and you're
Yeah.
skipping it. What?
I feel like he's gonna say something class here. Wait.
Put in his asshole. I'll never
Wait,
forget this.
what?
Having my little black and white TV
That's mental.
and just sitting there watching TV and hearing like, ugh. And all of a sudden they started squirting water in his ass like an enema. And they didn't have PPE on. The shit started coming out. And the shit was coming out of his ass, and they're like, run. And they just came and got me. They were like holding me like they thought I was like Biggie getting shot. They were
Painting
smothering
the
me.
room with his
There was shit coming out
organs.
of his ass. Like, remember the Beverly Hillbillies? How the oil would come out of the floor?
Next thing
I
you
will
know,
never forget that.
All right,
That they
all right,
did
all
everything
right,
they
all
could
right,
because I knew
pause.
they
Oh god, that sounds so horrible.
Alright, so we stopped it at him being covered in milk with an ice cream on his head. His mum had him in a guillotine in the neck hold with his pants pulled down, and she was about to stab him with penicillin, right? You skipped like 5 minutes. Now he's in the room with a guy getting like shit covered across all the walls, and they're like military gunfire from like diarrhea. What could have happened?
I
At least
don't know what happened.
Oh god. I feel like he has a rough life. You
this
know?
escalation, man.
Oh, it sounds like he had a very rough life. Have you guys ever had an enema before?
No.
No.
I'm kind of curious. I want to know what it feels like.
Really? That sounds very...
Like, just imagine just poo coming out of your bum uncontrollably.
Isn't that like a normal Saturday for you?
Okay, oh, for fuck's sake.
With context, that's actually very funny.
Yeah. The context is people say that I have IBS, but I don't think that's true. So
Code. Who are the people who make code? Like, when they make code,
I don't know.
they had to like fucking rub my shoulders.
APA, Environmental Protection Agency.
Yeah, whatever the fuck.
EPA.
They knew that they didn't come in with the right protection.
Okay.
They just came in like, let's see if this works. But when they stuck it in his ass blew
oh, it
up.
wasn't him.
They didn't know it was gonna
Yeah.
work. They were like, maybe it's not gonna work. So,
Right.
you know, they came in very
Became
nonchalant.
normal.
I
Yeah.
have no
And when they
clue.
shot the coking gun with the water up his ass, shit started coming everywhere. It was like a volcano. I'm not kidding you.
And
I'm
you
not-
could see it. The curtain was up. They
Oh
opened the
my
curtain
God, I
for
could
that.
smell it. It was like a sewer. And he's like, oh! And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And they were shooting him with water up his ass, like with a hose.
Oh,
and they're like,
poor
call the
guy.
nurses. Get towels, get
Was getting
towels.
pumped.
They threw towels down. And that night I had my own room. I'm in there fucking by
smoking?
myself. They're like, Mr. Diaz, we're sorry about that. I'm like, don't worry about nothing. I won't say nothing.
They gave you your own room.
They gave me a single room.
Well, it's only right.
Were you smoking? Did you do
Well,
a
I wish I heard the whole
smoking
thing.
area in the
Like a-
hospital?
Yeah, no, this
Oh,
is
okay.
mental
I didn't know
now.
if they were like.
That skip was.
So Diaz like
I was-
Inducted. I met a woman at Flappers one night, just very casually in the back. She was like she did something for Flappers, and I
Sounds mad.
no fucking man.
Come
What am I
on,
gonna
you look
do?
great.
What am I gonna do with a girl? What am I gonna have to hit on her? What am I gonna do when I got to call for somebody? I'm an old man. I got 55-year-old nuts. They look like they're 55.
Oh,
Young girl to suck them, I wouldn't get no satisfaction.
Oh
I'm
my
just fucking
days.
somebody's
They're more
world.
like raisins.
I'm just fucking somebody's world up. It's like one time Rogan asked me, he goes, did you ever have a girlfriend that committed suicide? No. But if anybody sucked my dick, I'd kill myself. Like, if I sucked my dick, I'd kill myself.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. You
Yeah.
understand me? It's just disgusting. Like,
Yeah.
we've gone through comedy hell. Like, it's disgusting. And, you know, I fingered an Indian chick and Boise, Idaho one time on the dance floor.
represent.
Wait, I thought you were going to do
Wow,
And it was
peep.
covered in yogurt. How the fuck does that happen?
I didn't do anything.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Wait,
And
did they
how the
say
fuck-
yogurt?
Yeah, that fart.
Huh?
Good fart.
Did they say about yoga?
Yeah.
Wait, at the
You
point.
know, I fingered an Indian chick in Boise, Idaho one time on the dance floor. I was fingering her. She had a yeast infection. How can I
Oh,
Oh, no! No!
the kid.
God, I don't know if I want to
Bro,
keep going.
show represent.
There's a joke in there.
covered in yogurt? How the fuck does that happen? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, how the fuck did you hear that fart? That was a good fart.
Did he fart?
Just farted.
Kombucha.
They told us about when he
He just farted. I was like, nah, I need to make them laugh now.
Oh.
I need to hide this fart.
Do you guys know what kombucha is?
Yeah, isn't it that
Like,
like
it's like
thing?
fermented stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
Drink.
farted. He was like, you guys see that part? Yeah, kombucha.
Oh, that's
Oh, right, okay, that makes sense. Oh, God.
No, thank you for watching. Bye bye.